everyone. Today I want to ask a very simple question. What is football to you? And this question is directed to the clubs playing in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Is football just a game where you play? You want to win your home games, you hope to get a result away, compete in the league, win the cup, and represent Nigeria in the CAF Champions League or CAF Confederations Cup. The CAF Champions League that you're not even doing well. I can't remember the last time we had a good representation in the CAF Champions League. Our clubs will just win at home, lose away, win at home, lose away, struggle, maybe qualify for the next round and then they're out. Or is football business to you? Football is business. Football is business, and we are not really doing business in Nigeria. Our clubs are not really doing business. First of all, you have to be visible. By visibility, I mean you have to be seen, not just for the guys who are in your city who come to watch the games in your stadium. You need to stream your games live. I know the organizers of the league right now, they are not able to show the games, all the matches live. You don't have to wait for them to do that. You can stream your games live. Some of you don't even have good media teams. On your social media pages, you guys use very poor quality cameras, phone cameras. Rivers United, you're one of these. Some of the pictures on your pages are from poor quality phones, poor quality cameras. You're a professional club in Nigeria, represent us well. Please. The Rivers State governor awarded you guys money, some thousands of dollars to each player, like it was reported, for winning the league. If that happened, then you should be able to, you guys should be able to buy some facilities, to show these games live, to stream your games. Equip your media team so they can do a good job. I know if you give them the right equipment, they will do the right thing. Big ups to Bendel Insurance and Remo Stars. You guys stream your games live tomorrow or match day 9. Insurance will be playing host to Enyimba. I'll be watching that game live from wherever I am on my phone. I know the highest goal scorer in insurance, Imade. His second name is quite long. I don't want to pronounce it. I don't want to make a mistake. If I see him, I'll know him. He's been scoring goals. Go to the page of Bendel Insurance. You see what they are doing. Sometimes they will make a post. They will share a post on the page of their players so that their fans can know the pages, the handles of these players, which is very good. Go to Remo Stars page. You see what their media team is doing. But so the other clubs, I know some of you are doing things maybe I'm not aware of, but you all need to do better. I know Andy Okbe, Ogunribe, Bankole. These are players that play for Remo Stars because I watch them. I can watch. I can go to their YouTube page. I'll see the matches they've played. They have very good players and they play good football, and people want to watch them. Some Nigerians who support Remo Stars are not even. They don't stay in Ikene. They're not even Yorubas. They're not in the West. Some of them are not even in Nigeria. They just love the way the club is being packaged. Also, another club in the lower division, Vendresa, people love them because of the way they package themselves, because of the way they set up. For Bendel Insurance, like I said, I love what you guys are doing, but I'm just hoping that when the current administration is no more, the good things happening in that club continues. So I'm hoping that the team on ground is not dependent on any government that's in power. There's nothing wrong for a government to own a club. When I was doing one of my studies, I saw that a club in Russia was being owned by the government, but of course it's being run differently from what we have right here. Rivers United, Aqua United, Rangers, Enyimba. You guys are big names in this league. You should be able to stream your games live. I had a conversation with a player in the league, and he said that some guys abroad wanted to watch his game. Like they want to have him in their team, but they need to watch him. And they asked him for a link where they can watch the game. He said, there is no link because his club is not streaming their games live. The league organizers right now, they are not yet able to show all the games live, but you don't have to wait for them. You have to be visible. A football club is like a hotel. People go to the hotel to relax, to enjoy the facilities, because the hotel is being set up well. When the hotel was under construction, nobody went there because it wasn't ready. So most of the clubs, you guys are not yet ready to do business. But you have to start. For those of you who are doing something, keep it up, keep it coming. For those who are still planning, please start. Don't just wait for the government to give you funds. If you set up rightly, other businesses will want to do business with you, because when they see the audience you have, they will target them. They will want to share their products, their services, show their products and services. So the people that follows you from there, they will give you money in exchange. It takes a lot of money to run a football club. It's a big expense business, and then you need as much funds as you can get. You can't just wait for your sponsor. Only one person cannot sponsor. There is no club in the world that is doing well that their funds come from just one source. I know maybe the government give you club when you sell players, but let's not go there, because selling of players, I'm not in the club, but then you hear some clubs, the amount, like, okay, when Anna Ayo was sold at Enyimba, we heard reported $500,000. I don't really know, but then if you go to Enyimba, it doesn't look like a place where $500,000 came into. If you go to Enyimba Football Club, these guys travel by road. Sometimes their bus will break down. Their last away game, yes, their bus broke down. I got the update. But if they have enough funds, that will not be the case. Okay, so you have to be visible. You have to make sure your stadium is convenient. Am I safe? Am I secured in your stadium? If I'm pressed, is there a good toilet facility for me to go ease off? So these are the things we need to do. I also want to thank the organizers, the NFF president, Gusau. I see the improvements, the gradual improvements in the league, and also the referees. I saw some referees that had a bad game. They were suspended or they were given some punishment. I also want to plead for protection for the referees. If they were protected, trust me, most of them will not do the wrong thing. They'll do the right thing, but sometimes they are scared. Imagine you're in a stadium where the stadium is filled, and then you're not sure of your safety. How would you leave the stadium? So let's provide security for the referees, so that they can do their job well and go home peacefully, go back home to their families. So please, our clubs, let us do what is right. Let us step up. Let us do business. We only have one football league, just one. We don't have two. We are not going to be supporting the league of another country. Nigerian football that's all we have. Please, let's do business, because once we have a good league, it also creates jobs for not just footballers and coaches, but other professions as well. So thank you very much, and I know we are coming up. We're doing better. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.